Hey everyone! So I have been dying to make this video. Finally, I just got around to filming it. I want to show you guys basically like my most favorite, like funkiest, craziest, just like best vintage thrifted items that I have ever, thrifted in my entire span of thrifting. I have been thrifting since 2013, so I've been doing this for a long time, and I've definitely just grown a pretty good collection over the years, and I'm like really just proud of my closet and what it's become, and I'm just super happy and content with all the things that I have. I've just like come a long way. Of course, I will be styling them for you guys because I gotta style everything on this channel. I wanted to keep this like strictly like items that I have bought at a thrift store. You guys know I shop on Depop a lot and just like online, but I wanted to make this just like strictly items that I found at the thrift store. I'm just gonna go through each item and kind of just say a little bit about them, and then I'll show you guys how I style them. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with the first item, and it's this really cool button-up shirt, and it has this like swirl, super colorful, funky pattern on it. And this shirt is special to me because I was at a Savers with my friend Amanda, and we were both, looking through clothes, and she actually found this for me. And it's just so nice when your like friends like see stuff and like they know that you like it, like they just know your style. It was just a really nice memory. So the brand is Kalish. It's actually missing a button, but it doesn't bother me because I just tie it up when I style it. Okay, so next item, another kind of crazy piece, and it's this bodysuit, and it has this like crazy psychedelic like acid drip wave pattern on it. Like I am just so like drawn to pieces like this, just like the psychedelic like swirl wavy. And also, you guys, my outro image is actually this pattern. I took a picture of it, so yeah, if it looks familiar to you, that's what I used. And yeah, this is actually a Jaded London piece, which is just like crazy to me. Like I never really see this brand at the thrift store. It's pretty unique. And another funny thing about this is that when I worked at Savers and I worked the Halloween section, this was put in the Halloween section, and I was like, yo, what the heck? So I bought it because no one else was like, looking in the Halloween section for this. So I got really lucky and I just bought it for myself, and it was just a funny story that like it was put in Halloween when it's just like, it's actually like a fashion piece. See myself wearing this to either like a festival or like a concert. It's just like one of those really cool pieces. Okay, and next on my funky shirts, and the brand is Teddy of California. Just another cool funky pattern. I love just like the polka dots and also the primary colors. I'm always just drawn to those colors a lot. And it has this like quarter length sleeve, so it definitely just like, I wear this like all throughout the year. I feel like it's just light enough to where I can either layer it or I can wear it as is when it's hotter. And it just works out really nicely, and it has this nice like button up. Okay, so next on my list I have this really lightweight, like almost chiffon shirt. Like look at how bright it is. Like I love the colors. It just makes me so happy when I wear it, and even just like looking at it. The brand is Anne Klein. The story behind this one is, again, when I worked at Savers. It's honestly a really crazy story. So I saw this shirt and I was like, oh my god, like I need that shirt. and I wasn't able to get it. Like someone else had bought it because when I came back into work it was gone, and I was so sad. And then we got it again. Like someone else donated another one, and it was just like crazy. Like it was just like meant to be, and no one bought it, so I bought it for myself. It was just like it was meant to be. Like the universe wanted me to have this, so I bought it, and it's definitely one of my favorite shirts I have in my closet, and it makes me really happy. Okay, next, this is the last t-shirt top, and it's this t-shirt, and you guys, this is like my one most favorite piece ever. Like this has been in my closet since the beginning of my thrifting career, I guess. And this is on my very first thrift haul, which is still up on my channel. If you guys have ever watched it before, if you guys are interested in watching me back then when I was a small bean. I love this. This is my favorite shirt. It's just like everything I love in a shirt. It has a funky pattern, super artsy, super colorful, so unique, has like that 90s feel to it, and the brand is Rachel. Just so happy with this shirt. I love it. Will always love it. Will probably keep in my closet forever. Okay, so I have one jacket to show you, and I know it's not like cold weather season right now, but I have to show you this. I found this jacket, and just take a moment to look. Like, I found this up here in the Bay Area, and I was thrifting with a friend, and like I found this and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is the coolest thing I've ever found. But I was also like debating on whether I should actually buy it. Like, I can't believe I was even questioning it. My friend was like, yo, yes, buy it, like do not let it go. So I was like, okay, I'll just get it. And just like the more I look at this, like the more I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And it's just this zip up psychedelic jacket. Like, oh my gosh, it has like the bell sleeves, the collar, just everything. The colors, the print, it's like seriously the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'll show you guys a close-up of the tag, but I don't know, I haven't looked up this brand. Maybe if you guys know. Okay, so next I have a pair of shorts to show you guys, and they are these vintage Revolt high-waisted denim shorts, but look at this belt detail on them. I love them. I know they're not like, you know, super colorful, but I just thought they were just like one of the coolest finds. And on top of that, guys, they were dead stock. Like, they still had the tag on it. I've already worn these, so I took the tag off, but I wanted to save it just to show you guys. Like, it was just a crazy moment, and I just found this at like a Goodwill in the next town over, which sadly that Goodwill is gone now, so I'm really sad. But it was just really crazy, like the little Revolt on the belt loop, oh my gosh, and it zips up in the back. Fits me great, and I love it so much, and it has that like 60s feel to it, and I just thought it was just one of my favorite really cool vintage finds. Okay, next I have a two-piece set, which is my first and only two-piece set that I have, in my closet so far, and it's this vintage and tailor loft two-piece set, and it has this red denim vest and then a red high-waisted skirt with these buttons. Just super cool find. Like, first off, it's denim, second, it's red. It's just so cool, and it like was exactly like fit my body like perfectly. It was just like, oh, it was so amazing. And I found this at Savers when I worked there, at the other Savers I worked at. I actually found these separately. Like, one of them was in the vest section and one of them was in the skirt section, and I just like, luckily I was just like able to piece them together and buy them. Okay, I have two bottoms to show you guys, and then that'll be it. So first we have these super cool high-waisted pastel floral jeans, and you guys know like vintage floral jeans are pretty rare. It's not very often that you can find them at the thrift store. You mostly find them on Depop, and they're, you know, pretty expensive just because they're so rare. But I was lucky to find some myself, and these were at Savers. They're the Zima Jeans, which is a really cool brand. I feel like they have really cool jeans. And they just have this light pink pastel floral pattern, just lovely and in my size, perfectly high-waisted, and just a super cool pair of jeans. Okay guys, on to the last item, and they're these high-waisted like 80s jeans, but they have this like western kind of vibe. They have this really cool embroidery all the way down the legs and in the back as well, with some like studded detailing, and the brand is Swirl. Just such a cool pair of pants, and the best part is that they're super duper high-waisted, which I love a good like really high-waisted pant, and I just enjoy just like a funky pair of jeans that are not like normal, and just the, you know, the embroidery all the way down the leg, they're just so cool. Okay, I'm so sorry guys, I'm just gonna add one more item to this video. I totally forgot about this, but like this is another really funky piece. So it's actually this cool, colorful, and it's a silk top. Like, it's so, like, it feels so good, and it's vintage, and it's just this bright blue, and it has this multicolored like cars on it. I just thought it was like such a like quirky, like weird, but like really cool top. And I found this at Savers a long time ago when I first started thrifting. But yeah, I've had this in my closet forever, and it's just like one of my like most unique tops. It's just a really cool top, and I'll show you guys the tag. Okay, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed making it. Also, I'm thinking about making another video like this, except I want it to be like my most worn thrifted items, so it won't be like my crazy pieces, but also just like my most worn items that I just get a lot of wear out of. I think I want to make a video like that, so let me know if you guys are interested. And also maybe let me know like what is the craziest thing you guys have ever thrifted, or just like the funkiest, or like your best find. let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, I'll see you guys next time, and stay positive and always be creative. See you later. Bye!